Prior to 1983, it was thought that intelligence could be determined using one method, an IQ test. Howard Gardner, a professor at Harvard, released a theory that year challenging those notions called the multiple intelligence theory. According to this theory, Gardner states that there are 8 different modes of intelligence, contrary to the traditional view of intelligence, which is defined as the ability to be proficient in math, science, general logic, and all other forms of knowledge. The 8 intelligences Gardner theorizes we have are linguistic, logical mathematical, spatial, bodily kinesthetic, intrapersonal, interpersonal, naturalist, and musical, the last of which we will focus on in this video. Musical intelligence is the capacity to think in music and rhythm. People possessing musical intelligence are considered to have a strong appreciation for music, can easily remember songs and melodies, have an understanding of timbre and composition, and can identify differences between musical pitches, and generally enjoy being immersed in music. The ability to play instruments comes naturally to this type of person. People that possess musical intelligence are sensitive to rhythm, melody, and sound. These people are often skilled in performing, composing, and appreciating musical patterns, as well as appreciating performances and good compositions. Often they have good rhythm, can easily memorize songs, and notice and enjoy different sounds. They are usually found singing, whistling, or tapping a song as they work, walk, or play. Sometimes they are talented at playing an instrument or singing. They have the keen sense to notice when a note is off key. Oftentimes they just have songs running through their head. When learning, people with a large amount of musical intelligence prefer to learn in lecture settings. Gardner theorizes that musical intelligence runs in an almost structural parallel with linguistic intelligence. Musical intelligent people are learners who think in music. They not only hear patterns, but are also good at recognizing them. For them, music is present everywhere and in everything. These type of learners display sensitivity to rhythm, music, tones, and pitch. Their auditory skills are high. They are able to sing, compose, and play instruments. They often learn using songs and rhythm, especially to memorize things. And they perform best with music playing in the background. They also have a strong sense of universal harmony and awareness of patterns in life. Not just sounds emanating from a musical instruments are music, but other things like a flowing river, chirping birds, a saw moving on a log of wood, a chisel on a stone, all are music for students, as there would be a rhythm or a pattern in the sound. Some examples of famous people with high musical intelligence are Mozart, Beethoven, Elvis Presley, Julie Andrews, or Ravi Shankar. There are many career choices for people with large amounts of musical intelligence, including, but not limited to, musician, singer, conductor, composer, songwriter, music teacher, music director, choir director, or record producer. As our world evolves and technology becomes more accessible by the day, there are plenty of mechanisms available that will assist musically intelligent people learn. If learning and studying and performing on tests is done best with music, then simple machines like an iPod or MP3 player would greatly benefit these students. Using your iTunes or computer's music player while lecturing is another way to reach musically intelligent students. Mnemonic devices and other rhythmic examples would greatly benefit the learning process for these students. It is important to remember that all students are unique and come with their own set of intelligences. These intelligences are not mutually exclusive and need to be challenged in every student. Musical intelligence is just one type that teachers need to be prepared to teach and plan for.